Recording.
Hello, Mike. It's been a long time
Hi,
since we've talked.
Sally. We're back by popular demand.
Yes, Mike, thank you very much for demanding we do this again, Pantano.
Although Debbie is in a time warp, she's in the fall. I am current because we just had the Kentucky Derby.
That is not current if it's already passed, is it?
No, but it's horse racing season because then you get the Triple Crown, which I think there's another one coming up soon. It might even be this week. Isn't it like every 2 weeks? Did you win any money on the Kentucky Derby?
I didn't even bet this year, didn't even realize it was coming, didn't know any of the horse names, colors, nothing.
Maybe it's because you're living in the fall. It's time to move the calendar up.
Uh, Sometimes
No?
living in the past is not such a bad thing.
Well, I did win some money.
Oh, yeah? How
Yeah,
much? You never told me that.
like $40. I had I
What?
can't remember the horse's name, it was like something Dan, and I put a couple bucks on that one to win, and I put a couple bucks on another one to win, and I put a couple bucks on another one to win, and then I did some other stuff, but I ended up coming out like $40 ahead.
$2, $2, $2.
Yeah, but the problem is that I had to put money into a DraftKings account that is strictly horse racing. So now I've got money in a horse racing app, and I don't watch horse racing other than the Triple Crown.
It
So
must be nice to have money. That's all I'm gonna say.
speaking of that, congratulations on your new gig. We haven't had a show since then.
I
So
got a
you're probably
gig.
making some more money. Maybe you can
What's
get an
my new
app.
gig?
Manager.
Oh, yes. It's fun managing to do
Is
all the
it?
things.
Uh,
Yeah, of course it is.
you're so busy managing, you haven't changed your background since October.
Oh, it's the last thing I think about. I just, you know, get through the day, get things done.
How's the family?
Family's good. Abby's still in Australia having a blast. She may never come back, but she needs to get a job if she doesn't, because I can't afford to keep paying her bills too.
Yeah.
My younger one just got a job, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
How's your
Well,
family?
we're all good. I mean, well, the grandkids are over a year now, so I know we've talked about them. Yeah, just had the Wells Wednesday yesterday, and things are good. Can't complain.
Excellent. What'd you think of that
Can't,
food at Road Trip yesterday?
well, it was hyped. It was definitely hyped up. So
And it lived up as
I
well.
thought it was, I thought it was pretty good.
I think everyone did. I don't think we had one person, even some naysayers going in. How could that be good coming up off a food truck? They liked it. They loved it, as far as I heard, actually. It was a brilliant idea, yet again.
Yeah, I wonder who had it.
I don't know. Somebody that does gingerbread houses and all kinds of
Yeah.
fun things.
I was really worried while I was eating it. I mean, like I like spicy stuff, and I can my stomach can handle things, but I felt while I was eating it, I was like, this might go right through me.
It wasn't spicy.
No, but the sweet and sour sauce had a little bit of a kick to it,
I didn't try that.
but I thought it was really good, and it didn't go through me. So
Sticks and noodles, in case you were not at yesterday's road trip and you were in the Lake Bluff road trip today. Sorry, I don't know what you had, but follow them on Facebook or wherever you can because they're amazing. Sticks and noodles. I don't even work for them on the side, so I'm not getting a commission from this. I just like food.
which brings us to the weight loss challenge.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're teammates, and like I said, I was talking about this with the cars. Like I was out there and I was like, I kind of compare myself in the weight loss challenge to a racehorse. I come out of the gates really fast and then I fizzle down the stretch.
Oh my goodness.
I think I
That's
lost 6 pounds the first week. And then I was
Uh,
starving, so I had to keep eating.
yeah, it doesn't help that pretty much life after a certain age revolves all around food or alcohol. So, yeah, there
Yeah.
was Mother's Day, there was the weekend, there was Wednesdays.
It doesn't help that
Uh,
days fall around alcohol. Wednesday, Tuesday,
yeah,
Monday night martinis.
Thirsty Thursday, Whiskey Wednesday. It's rough.
Yeah,
You got to
I
have a
hear
little
you.
fun in life. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You have fun. I'm sure.
I try.
What else is going on?
I don't know. Just busy.
Yeah, we got no hot list.
Got nothing really to talk about other than useless information that probably no one cares about.
I
But
know. People
it's,
missed us though.
I think they did, actually.
Yeah,
People really do need that laugh midweek because things can get kind of tense and, you know,
right.
laugh at
So,
us. We don't care.
so if they want to laugh, they can turn the volume down and just look at us.
We're not making a lot of money off this podcast yet.
Yeah, so much for our start making something just be massive and be
Mike,
famous.
Mike has branched out, though. He has himself an Amazon account now. Uh,
Oh yeah, that's funny.
that is pretty
I
funny. So that's our
yes.
next money-making gig.
Do you want to tell them the story a little bit, like a Cliff Notes version?
Oh
They probably have
gosh.
no
The
idea what we're talking about.
Cliff Notes version is we have an account called Amazon Third Party. Katie Gibson used to be in charge. When she left, it got passed to me, but no one told me that there was a credit card involved. And when it expired, it was Katie's card. So they locked us out of the account. So Mike and I are both trying to get in touch with these people, which it's impossible. You cannot get in touch with anybody at Amazon.
Amazon doesn't have any employees.
It's terrible. So let's just say, after a lot of craziness, we finally got back in.
But you didn't tell them
But
why I have my own store now called Mike Toussaint.
Mike went as far as setting up a whole new account under Mike Toussaint.
Yes. So if you want to buy anything from my store, it's called Mike Toussaint.
We might put some pictures, autographed photos up there, wackadoo
Sweatshirts,
prizes. Yeah,
t-shirts, sweatshirts,
get this going.
beanies,
Teeny weeny beanie.
teeny weeny beanies.
That was so funny. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if anybody can go on demand and watch Jimmy Fallon's special, 10-year special, I highly recommend it.
I double that because it was hilarious. I was dying laughing.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
He's good. I like him. We need to do
Yeah,
some of those fun things like spit food at each other.
I know. We talked about that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna, we have to be in the same room though, I think. I can't spit it at the screen. It probably wouldn't have the same impact.
That would, well, it still could be funny.
Yeah, but I'd probably ruin my $5 camera that I have.
I do also have these nice new headphones ever since our last meeting. So I work on the side at McJessup and I land airplanes.
I have one too. Look,
They're actually kind of nice. I didn't think I was going to like it, but it's pretty good. And then
I
when
just
you're like,
pretend.
when your family or somebody is like asking you a question, you just put them on. You're like, I can't talk. I'm on a meeting. I can't hear you.
But Mom, it's 9:30.
Still on a meeting. It's been a
Yeah,
long one.
working 24/7.
What's going on with the Cubs? We can talk about them.
They're doing all right.
They're doing pretty good this year. I'm
Yeah, I think
liking
they're in
it.
first. I mean, I really don't pay attention. I pay attention to my fantasy teams.
I think they were in second as of maybe not now. Yesterday, I think they were in second, but they won last night, so I don't know actually. The
Yeah,
Brewers were one game ahead of us, I believe.
yeah, which is surprising. We stole their manager, and then they have no player. I mean, they're not. They don't have any players. They got rid of their best pitcher, and they're
They
still
probably just
good,
have an they probably just have an easy schedule this year.
which
Not
is the
like the
same as
Cubs.
ours.
They're getting lucky.
We got the Pirates now. We beat the Pirates like something like 8 years in a row or something. We've never lost a series against them. So
That's today, right?
yeah,
We should go to that game.
yeah,
Road trip.
yeah. I'm feeling a little sick.
I know.
Call it a day.
It's not till 6:40 anyway.
Right.
We could make it.
Well, you gotta get down there early in pregame.
Yeah, no. I think the Cubs are looking good this year. Looking good.
All right. So who do we got? Any new faces that you like that could make
They're
top 5 or top 10? Being that we
you
don't
know
have a
who
top 5 list.
one of my favorites is obviously Dansby, but I'm
Sure.
pretty fond of Cody.
Cindy's
He's
a fan of
back.
Cody. Yeah.
I don't dislike Michael Bush
Yeah.
or Mike Tuchman.
Yeah.
It's a good looking team with some
Usually
talent as
is.
well.
Huh?
With some talent as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And how about the Bears? They got the number 1 pick. They got the best player in the NFL. That's what everybody's saying. And so I think a Super Bowl is in sight.
You're really stretching it.
Yeah, I know.
Do we even
I
have a
know.
stadium to play in? What's going on with that?
Yeah, that's dumb. I think I'm never gonna have one in my lifetime. I think it's just a bunch of bunk.
Bunch of waste of time and money.
Yeah. So,
That's a bummer.
so we had no hot list today. We have
Got any fun vacations coming?
no.
I do. I'm gonna go see the Cubs play in Tampa.
Are you?
Yeah, in
Why haven't
June.
we talked about this?
I'm pretty sure we did, but you don't listen. uh,
When is that?
so yeah, I believe it's June 15th, something along those lines.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. My sister lives down there, so I can stay for free and spend a little money to go see the Cubs somewhere besides Wrigley or Milwaukee.
Yeah. Maybe we'll
I,
do that.
I saw them in St. Louis too. That's a pretty nice stadium. I want to do like a stadium tour, like go see them at all different stadiums. I think that'd be cool.
I got Kyle calling me. He wants our scorecard from golf last night. It was not good. Again, me and Brett are in dead last.
Is Sandy still in first?
I don't know. I don't know how they did. I had to bail last night because I had to go to 8th grade night at the high school, and
Oh,
I
brother.
didn't stick around.
Sounds like excuses. You know what I hear though? Women can do lots of things besides raise children.
I am not going there. I am
Uh,
not going there.
you already went there.
It's taken out of context. She's
Somebody
referring to
made some speech.
the Kansas City Chiefs kicker in his
Some
commencement speech at a Catholic university where he was talking about his beliefs and now there's petitions to have him kicked off the Kansas City Chiefs.
kick that kicker off the team, Butker.
People just need to stay in their lanes. Everybody can have opinion. If it's not your opinion, it's absolutely, you can change the channel. I don't like opera music. So like if I'm listening to the radio and there's opera music on, I'll just flip the station. It's pretty simple. I don't need to like get a petition to like cancel the radio station because I don't like it. You have to agree with me there.
I have opinions on a lot of things. No one
Right.
listens to them, but
Right. I turn the channel.
you just
I
turned me off. What? I can't hear you. Oh,
oh yeah.
oh, yeah. Well, what other sports news can we discuss with our fans here? Hockey? I mean, I'm not really following that.
Got the number 2 pick. But the number 1 pick didn't do enough for us to get us
Well,
better than the number 2 pick.
who pick?
The second worst team. So
Well, that's what happens when you have the word team. You have to have more than one person that plays
right,
well.
right. Yeah, nothing else in sports, I don't think, other than the Butker thing, and we don't see eye to eye there. So, uh, what else? How about we got a couple of new employees that have not seen our Whackadoo webcast yet, and they're gonna
Ding,
get
ding,
copied
ding,
on it.
ding, ding. When you say new employees, I just hear new fans. So we're going to be up to
Yes,
like 27 or so fans.
right. They need to follow our YouTube channel, Whackadoo
Yep.
Webcast, and
Yep.
yeah. So shout out to Heidi and Anthea. Yeah, I'm sure.
Heidi, I think, has been a fan for a while now. Like we
Oh, really?
convinced her a while ago. Yeah.
Okay. And chances are they haven't stayed tuned this long and they won't even ever hear this because they probably turned it off when you disagreed with me about the Butker thing.
Not true. They turned it up. They're like, oh, yeah, Debbie's taking control again.
Yeah, you're the boss. You're the boss. All right, so I think we're about 18 minutes. That's
That's a long time for talking about nothing.
absolutely, we're like the Seinfeld show, the show about nothing.
All right.
Next
Well,
week, I think we should get back to doing this weekly, and next week we'll work on a hot list.
I think
We
we
will
might have to go bi-weekly. That's a lot of pressure right now to do it weekly when there's just nothing going on.
maybe.
We'll try.
Yeah, we'll
We could
see.
try.
But
Some
we'll
days
take
it'll be 5
suggestions.
minutes. Some days it'll
We'll
be an hour.
we will take suggestions on topics, and we'll take suggestions on hot lists. I mean, we're starting a new year. I mean, there could be 5 new hot Cubs that you want to talk about, right?
I don't think there's 5 new, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm going to keep my eye out there for hot list stuff.
I don't
Yeah.
think you'd kick any of the Cubs out. You got a thing. You got a thing for the Cubs.
Or something about baseball players.
Yeah,
Or
it's their
hockey
bats.
players. Yeah, there's not a lot of good football players. I'm going to say that, though.
No,
Or basketball. No.
just football commentators.
Commentators in general. Those were
You got
pickings
plans
were.
for the weekend, Sally?
We are going to Wisconsin. We are going to a graduation and then heading up to Rhinelander from there. The cabin is open early this year. So you can come pick up that boat anytime you want it.
And you got the new boat in the water. Is it in the water?
It will be as of Saturday.
Nice. So
Yeah.
you go
So
cruising?
yeah, weather's
Yeah,
supposed to be decent.
I'm not buying the boat.
It's not gonna buy a boat. Everybody should have a boat.
Yeah.
I ha
I don't. No,
It's a
no boat.
good project for you to work on with your grandsons.
You know how many projects I have right now that aren't done?
You're
I
a
will not
man,
let
so I'm
Cindy
gonna
see
guess
this
about
because
50.
that's be a little more aggressive there. Yeah.
Make a list, check it off.
We got to get you out on the golf course too.
Yeah, I definitely want to get out on the golf course. Well, sports for my family are probably over. My daughter injured herself again, and I think her career is ended. So I'll be available on Wednesdays now.
There you go. No pizza. All right.
Get pizza on another
Well,
day.
have a great weekend.
You too. What are you doing? Working on that to-do list?
We are watching Tank this weekend because Kayla's at a
Oh,
bachelorette party for the weekend. She left this
you,
morning.
you aren't getting nothing done if you got a toddler around then.
Yeah, he's toddling all right. He
Toddling and
is.
talking.
He's a handful. Go
Well,
Cubs, go.
that sounds like fun too.
It is fun. Maybe go swimming at my son's house. He's got a nice pool. Maybe we'll go swimming.
Weather's supposed to be good.
Yeah. All good.
All right.
Hopefully the leaves aren't all falling by the time you get up to Wisconsin this weekend. And
There's probably no leaves on the trees yet up in Wisconsin. It's like a totally different season up there usually.
oh, okay. All right. All right, Sally.
right.
we're gonna end this wonderful meeting, although people are probably saying, no, please don't stop. This is so fun.
Oh boy. All right.
Peace out.
All right. Peace out. Have a good one.